The controls are going to be very, very different towards PC controls. So I might have a bit more of a benefit of playing with modern controls. Although I suck! First of all, wow. Thank you. I mean, like, when I first started this idea, I generally didn't think anyone was going to have an interest. And I generally thought it was going to be like, you know, when you like sort of watching a toddler or you like your niece or your nephew's little presentation and you're like, great job. I generally thought that's what's going to happen. So thank you for all the support and, you know, thank you for joining me in this journey. The next game we got going on is Breakout. Now, the video you're about to see is part of the recordings that I did that you've seen before, and I did a bulk recording back in May. I will be honest, it's taken me 2 months to actually like push the upload button. I really feel supported. So as a bit of a thank you, I'm gonna let you guys, the OG heroes, pick the first pilot of these new series ideas that I want to incorporate into my journey too. Series 1 idea is something I want to call cheat busting. Back when all these games were around, there was a lot of rumors and myths about like cheats and hacks and glitches and stuff like that. And because I've actually got a game development degree, so I could, for you guys, if you're interested, dig deep into the old myths of games and see if it's actually plausible slash true, like a gaming mythbusters. Idea number 2 is something I like to call the hidden gems. So it's sort of like a double lottery for me and for you guys. So what I would like you to do, name me a game that you think isn't on this list, that in my journey, that isn't on here. And if it's not in here, that will be the game I will play in between the breaks I'm doing this, because this is going to be exhausting. And if they are in here, then you're going to have to wait until I get to that game. Idea number 3. This is an odd one, and it's only up, you know, this one's your choice as well. I show you the games that I grew up with. Let's say I pick games that you may not heard of and play them as well. That's idea number 3. And idea number 4, stretch. I will watch nostalgic TV shows and react to them. So the shows I've got planned for that, You Be Framed, because I actually believe You've Been Framed is the origination of fail culture. Catchphrase. I believe that would be hilarious to react to, and I can try and guess the catchphrases myself, which would be fun. Blind date. Now I know this show from the back when I was a kid. It was so cringe. So those are some ideas that I'd like to pitch towards you. I'll continue doing my journey with the 1001 games. If you want a break from me doing that, or if you want to give me a break from doing that, because you're the OG heroes in my books, you get to pick in the comments. And you get to pick what's the next pilot I start on that series. I'm so happy that there are some of you out there that are actually enjoying my wild attempt at doing this challenge and being on YouTube. It's really made it so very scary for me, because I am actually facing the path that I want to take. And it's still as terrifying as it was yesterday, and it'll probably just be as terrifying towards the end of it. So I really appreciate your support. I really can't thank you enough for all your kind messages and all your kind words. I would like to say thank you for being my hero. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're here for the long run, and I hope we get to enjoy and create some great memories together. No idea what I'm doing. Also, I would also like to apologize for, like, this is where one of the big imposter syndrome problems with me comes from, is like I feel like my content doesn't sound great or look great. So apologize I'm apologizing for probably nothing, but I'm still apologizing for if it sounds awful or looks awful at any point. So the video you're about to watch is a month old. I've just finished and edited it, and because you guys have given me so much backing on my project idea, I'm not going to stop now, and it's going to be the longest road for me, and it's going to be the most painful road for me, because I know some of these games are dreadful and dry and just so hard. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoy for whatever comes. All right, thanks heroes. So nerdy. Hey heroes, welcome to my series of I'm trying to complete 1001. I'm going to start that all again. Hey heroes, welcome to my channel, Hankachief here, and welcome to my series, 1001 games I'd like to complete before I die. I really should work on making that a smaller title, but that's all I got right now. So, we're on game 3 now, and the third game is called Breakout. So, as always, a little bit of trivia, and then we'll get into it. Breakout, the game that saved the gaming industry.
You're my hero.
Back in 1976, Breakout was Atari's answer to the original Pong clone wave, which is the 1970s equivalent of publishers today releasing filthy amount of terrible Souls-likes because Dark Souls was good one time. Atari founders Nolan Bushnell and Steve Bristow realized arcades were drowning in Pong knockoffs, so they made a radical call. Let's just get rid of Player 2.
When you go work, Player 2 has left the game.
And they hired Steve Jobs, man this guy is everywhere, who brought his buddy Steve Wozniak to build this thing. Nolan and Steve, no the other Steve, told Steve and Steve to build this thing and they'll get a bonus if they use less chips. So Steve Wozniak stayed up 4 days and 4 nights and built this 45 chip layout. And Steve Bristow looks at Wozniak's work and says, wow, that's amazing. Can you make it a little bit dumber, please? Turns out Atari's manufacturing line couldn't even read the board, so they scrapped Wozniak's board, made a dumber 100 chip version from scratch, capturing the lives and coins of millions of people by removing Player 2. Alright heroes, enough of the history lesson, let's boot it up. This is the original game of Breakout. So we're going to beat this today, and it's going to be incredibly frustrating because I do actually remember playing this game in my youth, and it was incredibly difficult. Now I think this is the, oh my gee, right, let's concentrate now. All right, yeah, okay, right, we gotta beat this. What I remember, this doesn't really have a difficulty, and all it was you have to beat 2 lines of this, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm obviously going to be using editing magic, so you're not watching this for at least an hour. Riveting gameplay. I'm going to go with the idea that the majority of the games I'm going to be playing are going to be like cabinet ports, and the controls are going to be very, very different towards the PC controls. So I might have a bit more of a benefit of playing with modern controls. Although I suck! I don't know what I did there. I think I just glitched it. I think I broke it. Oh, it's gone wild. It's gone wild. Oh, okay, slow him down. Oh, I had me. Okay, okay. Now, I've accidentally created a gap there, and that's one thing I learned, because I have played this game in my youth, and there's one thing I know. You go for that gap in the corner there. Oh, okay, okay. Now, once I get it up there... Oh, why did you go the wrong way? This is going to take me about a week to complete, I swear. Okay, again. It's alright for you guys watching because I'm going to be editing this all out. But it's torture for me how slow this is. Yeah. Oh, we're going up, we're going up. No, we're not. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Oh, my. Oh, bullshit. Heroes, I gotta admit, this could take a while. Games like this were a massive novelty back in the time. And now you look at them and you know, I appreciate for what they are. You look at them and you go, oh, I'm not playing that game. That's too old. Some of the greatest games that were ever created are old games. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I want to go through these games and get those hidden gems back on the surface. And I know everyone's looking at nostalgic things and everyone wants to look at what was. Let me know if I'm doing you a service here by exploring these ancient artifacts of gaming and breaking down from what I know of the gaming industry. And I'm just talking bullshit. I actually debated whether or not to leave this bit in for the edit, and this is a prime example of my imposter syndrome battling with myself, where I do actually have the knowledge from studying in university, and for some reason I seem to think that that's not good enough. To point it out mid-edit so I can finally get over it. And if you feel like facing your fear is something you don't want to put off today, just remember, I'm doing this every single day, so if I can do it, so can you. Tell you what, heroes, we are halfway through the first level, I think, almost. I like it when that happens. Don't like it when that happens, though. Because that happens. Oh, come on. Okay, again. The fact that I've got to do this twice is already, you know, like, and this is only the third game in the list, the third game in my list. So, I really don't want to be stuck doing this for about 60 years. But we got to beat it today, and we got to beat it now. Oh, are we going up? We are going up. Oh. I don't remember that happening in Breakout. Normally it goes... We got this, we got this. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got this, we got this. No, we don't. Ooh. It went around the paddle. Oh my. It's so disappointing when it doesn't want to go where it wants to go. Go in the bloody gap. Oh, that's disappointing. You were going. Why'd you change your mind? Yeah. What? This isn't the Breakout I remember.
Riveting gameplay.
Ah! Ah! One more time.
Ready? Go! failed.
That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Heroes, I'm sorry, but I'm out of here.